Stop this world, let me off. There's just too many pigs in the same trough. There's too many buzzards sitting on the fence. Stop this world, it's not making sense. Stop this show, hold the phone. Better days, this girl is known. Better days so long ago. Hold the phone, won't you stop this show? Well, it seems my little playhouse is falling down. I think my little ship has run aground. Feel like I'm in the wrong place. My state of mind is a disgrace. So won't you stop this game? Deal me out. I know too well what it's all about. I know too well that it had to be. Stop this game, well, it's ruining me. Smart for my own good. I just don't do the things I know I should. There's bound to be some better way. I just got one thing more to say, and that is stop this game, deal me out. I know too well what it's all about. I know too well that it had to be. Stop this game, well, it's wrecking me, yeah. The girl in the other room, she knows by now there's something in all of her fears. Now she wears it threadbare. She sits on the floor, the glass pressed tight to the wall. She hears murmurs low, the paper is peeling, her eyes staring straight at the ceiling. Maybe they're there, or maybe it's nothing at all, as she draws lipstick smears on the wall. The girl in the other room, adjusting the strap of her gown. She tosses her tresses, her lover undresses, turning the last lamplight down. What's that voice we're hearing? We should be sleeping. Could that be someone who's weeping? Maybe she's there, or maybe there's nothing to see. It's just a trace of what used to be. The girl in the other room, she darkens her lash and blushes. She seems to look familiar. Russet brandy in a diamond glass. Everything is made from dreams. Time is made from honey, slow and sweet. Only the fools know what it means. Temptation, temptation, temptation. I can't resist. Well, I know that he is made of smoke, but I've lost my way. He knows that I am broke, but I must pay. Temptation. Temptation, I can't resist. Dutch pink and Italian blue. He's there waiting for you. My will has disappeared. Now confusion is oh so clear. Temptation, temptation. Temptation, I can't resist. Temptation. Temptation, I can't resist. almost blue, almost doing things we used to do. There's a boy here and he's almost you, almost. All the things that your eyes once promised, I see in his too. Now your eyes are red from crying. Almost blue, flirting with this disaster became me. It named me as the fool who only aimed to be almost blue. It's almost touching, it will almost do. There is part of me that's always true, always. Not all good things come to an end now. It is only a chosen few. I have seen such an unhappy couple. Almost me, almost you, almost an invitation came my way, knowing it's dangerous to follow that girl in a Sunday suit. Would have forbidden it, but since those days I've changed my address. I sit alone and drink it in, practicing blowing up smoke rings. I learned of the sadness, the beauty and bitterness, but since those days I've changed everything. And sometimes they would light it up. I ran my hands down silent keys for secrets like these, and ever since they turn up on my fingerprints, I across the bridge. Red light is hitting the rear view, and you wonder whether blonde hair cascades on black leather. Since then I've changed my address. Sometimes they would light it up. I ran my hands down silent keys for secrets like these. And ever since they turned up on my fingerprints, accessory after the fact, I walked back in where I started. The bar plays the sports news to drown out the old ghost that I knew. Oh, well, I've changed my address. And as I departed, took what I needed. I guess I've changed my address. I guess I've changed my address. I guess I've changed my address. Seeing, baby, I got their soul up on a shelf. You know they could never love me when they can't even love themselves. And I need someone to love me, someone who really understands, who won't put themselves above me, who just love me like a man. Never seen such losers, darling. Even though I tried to find a man who could take me home, instead of taking me for a ride, and I need someone to love me. Darling, I know you can. Don't you put yourself above me, you just love me like a man. feeling sad and lonely. I feel like I wanna cry. Want a man to hold me, not some fool who asks me why. And I need someone to love me. Baby, you can. Don't you put yourself above me, just love me like a man. I'm pulling through and it's because of you. When I was stranded came your helping hand. Lonely hurt, I had not known which way to turn, until you said, try smiles, not tears, just laugh and learn. I'm pulling through, and it's because of you. You made me see how lovely life could be. Lifted up my heart and made me count the cost to find I'd gained, not lost. When I thought that hope was really gone, you showed me I was wrong, and you taught me how to carry on. Thanks for the lift in time, and thanks for your song. I'm pulling through, and it's because of you. I'd do the same for you if your turn came. Hope it never will, for I've been through the mill. I won't forget this debt I'm pulling through. and thanks for your song. I'm pulling through, and it's because of you. I'd do the same for you if your turn came. Hope it never will, for I've been through you. I won't forget this debt I'm pulling through. There's a crow flying, dark and ragged, tree to tree. He's black as the highway that's leading me. Now he's diving down to pick up on something shiny. I feel like that black crow flying in a blue sky. Took a ferry to the highway, then I drove to a pontoon plane. I took a plane to a taxi, and a taxi to a train. I've been traveling so long, how am I ever gonna know my home when I see it again? I'm like a black crow flying in a blue, blue sky. In search of love and music, my whole life has been illumination, corruption, diving, 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 diving down to pick up on every shiny thing, just like that black crow flying in a blue sky. I looked at the morning after being up all night. I looked at my haggard face in the bathroom light. I looked out the window and saw that ragged soul take flight. I saw a black crow flying in a blue sky. Black crow flying narrow daylight entered my room. Shining hours were brief. Winter is over, summer is near. Are we stronger than we believe? I walk through halls of reputation among the infamous too, as the camera clings to the common thread. Beyond all vanity, into a gaze to shoot you through, is the kindness we count upon, hidden in everyone. I stepped out in a sunlit groove, although deep down I wished it would rain, washing away all the sadness and tears that will never fall so heavily again. Is the kindness we count upon, hidden in everyone. I stood there in the salt spray air, felt the wind sweeping over my face, ran up through the rocks to the old wooden cross. It's a place where I can find some peace. Narrow daylight entered my room. Shining hours were brief. Winter is over, summer is near. Are we stronger than we believe? The glitter on a paint and plaster face is covering desire and disgrace. We could be lovers, but no one suspects at all. Once you're inside that costume bowl, and now I'm sitting here before a mirror. I have the skill still to disguise my tears. Then as the magic starts to fade, I find myself abandoning the masquerade. Even though you're suffering, you try to hide it. pretend you're so nonchalant. You can cry a pool of tears and sit beside it. And perhaps you'll know what you want. I hope you never feel this much despair. Know the meaning of that empty chair. As the illusions that we made all fall away in this abandoned masquerade. You're suffering, you try to hide it, and pretend you're so nonchalant. You can cry a pool of tears and sit beside it. Perhaps you'll know what you want. I hope you never feel this much despair, or know the meaning of that empty chair. As the illusions that we made all fall away in this abandoned masquerade. I looked down at a sparkling band and only saw my mother's hand. The things I've earned, they never came too cheap, but then the lightness only goes so deep. As clouds approach the facing shore, and although two pairs of shoes sit by the door, I can't pretend I don't descend. I know I should be joyful now, but time means nothing. Only the love you gave to me will save me. I think she knew. And shake the walls, but if I chance to cry at all, saw my father's face. The things we've shared have hurt us both so much. Sometimes we each go places love can't touch. A calendar marks days to keep. The moon shone down upon chill waters running deep. The veil so thin that light poured in. The sight was so astonishing. The time meant nothing. Only a kiss that felt like this could move me. I think she knew. I raise my voice and shake the walls, but if I chance to cry at all, I hope you hear me now. I'm coming through. Coming through. The fading sounds of summertime are beautiful as trees and firs. The glistening of rain-soaked moss going to the Dairy Queen at dusk. Down narrow roads in autumn light. The salt air and the sawmills and the bars are full of songs and tears to the passing of the tugboats and people with their big ideas. I just get home and then I leave again. It's long ago and far away. Now we're skimming stones and exchanging rings. They're scattering and sailing from Departure Bay. house was bare of Christmas lights. It came down hard that year. Outside in our overcoats, drinking down to the bitter end, trying to make things right, like my mother did. Last year we were laughing, we sang in church so beautifully. Now our perfume's on the bathroom counter, and I'm sitting in the back pew crying. I just get home and then I leave again. It's long ago and far away. Now we're skimming stones and exchanging rings. They're scattering and sailing from departure bay. The song plays on the gramophone, and thoughts turn back to life. We took the long way to get back, like driving over the Malahat. Now a seaplane drones, and time has flown. All the glamour while my heart is beating and the lilacs bloom. But who knew when I started that I'd find a love and bring him home? Just get me there, and one day we'll stay. A long time off and far away. Now we're skimming stones and exchanging rings. We're scattering and diving in departure